banned for 6 billion hours! Take a good look at that gym because it's the only one we're seeing this recording session.
Wow,
Right.
I'm gonna
Wait,
be so
you
lonely
immediately
without
ran
Jim.
away from it, and then a dialogue box covered it up.
Fortree, Jim. Your strength. Perhaps you really are the trainer that I've been searching for. Remember, you have a fan in me. I'll be cheering from the sidelines. Keep up the great work.
That click actually wasn't him turning off the device. It was him starting to light a cigar. A cigarette, rather, because Columbo is the heavy smoker. Yeah.
A female cigarette. A female cigar.
No, it's small cigar. Tell him well.
Correct.
What? So females aren't just small males?
Yes, tell him well. Tell him what ETTE.
Yeah,
Hit him
that's
with it.
why ETTE is actually a morpheme that was based off of Steven Spielberg's E.T.
Okay.
But they wanted to make it longer, so they just did it backwards too. Because Steven like saw like a mirror, and so he's
When
like,
in
oh,
doubt,
it's just the
add
same
more
thing.
letters.
All right,
Yeah,
all
so
right.
He just did the same thing backwards.
So
Awful joke.
I just wanted to talk about this real quick, just because this is fucking wild to me, I guess. So, okay, so, today is October 26th.
Yes, sir.
And in Japan, because time zones, the Genesis Mini 2, or I guess there it's Mega Drive Mini 2, has been released. So, some people have gotten around to using it, and they've, like, gone into the menu, looked in the credits, and saw that the very last message says, "In memory of Rieko Kodama." Rieko Kodama, who's better known under the pen name of Phoenix Rie, she was an artist who worked at Sega. She's probably best known for her work on the Phantasy Star series, but she's done stuff for like Alex Kidd, Sonic the Hedgehog, Skies of Arcadia, lots of artist-related stuff, but also director shit as well. Here's the thing: nobody knew she died.
Whoa, what the fuck?
That was just how they announced it.
Yeah.
That's really sad.
So.
Actually, that's how Gene Roddenberry's death was announced.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Is they were just like one episode, they're just like half a second in memory of Gene Roddenberry, and then the episode went on, and it was a bad episode.
Oh no.
Dang.
Actually,
It's like,
I should
it's
fact
like
check
finding out you lost your job on Twitter.
Oh, you mean like
all
the
the
you mean like
G4
the
staff.
people? I was about to say the G4 staff.
It's alright. I mean, I feel bad for Gerard, but you know, Xavier Woods is still a wrestler. He's fine.
Yeah. See, here's the thing. Like, some people were like wondering if maybe this was just like the worst case scenario of a mistranslation snafu. Like the people who wrote that didn't know that "in memory of" meant it was a phrase that was used for people who have passed.
Oh, not like dedicated to.
But like.
Like,
But
Yeah.
then the director of the project, Yosuke Okunari, confirmed on Twitter that, yeah, she's passed.
damn,
Dang.
that's brutal.
And just to like put it into perspective, it's been about an hour since he's confirmed that, and the Wikipedia page has just now updated it.
Oh,
Like, just now, like, updated that, like, things are, like, posthumous. But, like, rest in peace, because I really loved her art.
it was sad when gamer people, or rather people who like, you know, work on arts, soundtracks, direction,
Yeah.
etc., etc. I don't know, because a lot of it, most of the time, is like you'll hear about it from whatever. Maybe they have an Instagram account or a Twitter account, and
Yeah.
it's like relayed through a family member or something. But like, no, that just that's really sudden.
She hasn't posted on Twitter since April, so I have no idea how long ago this was even.
She's been dead for 4 years.
In
Wait,
You need to let go, Will.
on a far lighter note,
You need to let go.
the water version of Castform looks like Chillman.
Real. More
True
like
and
Chillman
real.
looks like the ice version of Waterform Castform.
Oh yeah, because Mega Man 10 wasn't out yet.
Real
Pity.
and
We
true.
didn't get a sandstorm form.
A Darude form. Real.
Alright.
Midi, I know I just hear him fucking around the background. Not a single atom, like, operates in that cat's head. Nothing is going on back there.
Chaos.
Midi's the kind of cat who would fuck with a bee.
Would fuck with a bee.
Oh, we're talking about MIDI?
Yeah, would fuck
makes
with
more
just
sense
absolutely
now.
slap it, and then the bee would sting it and be like,
Would?
well, shit. Yeah.
Will confirm or deny?
Has.
Bodied.
Did not get stung.
Oh, we're just gonna kill him.
We're just gonna kill him.
There's something about his repeat after the dead silence that just gets me every time.
Resident Evil Deadly Silence
Yep.
for
the
Nintendo DS.
Switch. Yep.
For the Nintendo Deadly Silence.
The Resident Evil Deadly Silence. The Nintendo Resident Evil Deadly Silence.
Yeah.
Knuckles.
And Knuckles, yeah.
Knuckles.
Knuckle.
Oh, yeah, like, I don't know, that was kind of on my mind, because, like, okay, so Zach had mentioned to me that was one of the things he picked up at Retro Gaming Expo.
Why do you have 12 burn heal?
You never know.
Because I don't use them.
You never know.
I've
Devin
picked those
never
all up
gets
throughout the
burned.
plot and just haven't used them.
Dang, really?
For the plot.
Oh, shit, I wanted to mention a couple things that I got there, too, actually. Like, I got this, SNES multi-tap that looks like Bomberman's face.
I love Bomberman 64.
I got for $1 the Sega Dreamcast web browser disc because it doesn't work anymore.
Then I got you the other one.
Oh yeah, you got me the web browser 2.0
Sequel.
disc factory sealed.
Yeah. For like
$3.
$2. Yeah, 3.
I got a Fatal Fury Neo Geo cart, which is really
Fatal
cool.
Fury, woo!
Um,
Taking pictures. It's
Oh
like
my
this
god,
in a
no, the
frame.
real funny thing though is I picked up a grab bag, okay?
Mm.
And
Why didn't you grab it instead?
shut the fuck up. Anyway, actually, you know what? Let's flash back a bit, okay? So, I recently got a PlayStation 5, okay? And initially, I had ordered the one bundled with the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 because it was what was available. But then the standalone one went back in stock, so I ordered that instead, and it meant that one, I got it sooner, and two, I paid less for it, which is always nice. Then the weekend
Yeah.
after, I went to Retro Gaming Expo, and I picked up a grab bag that had the original PS3 Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 in it. So in spite of everything,
sick.
in spite of the cancellation, I got a PS5 and Modern Warfare 2 in the same week.
That's fucking correct.
Evan, you of all people, would be
You
the
got the two.
last person I'd expect that to be true.
Yeah,
But
no,
the
I
two
would.
Modern
I
Warfare
mean,
two.
yeah, I
That's the
would
only way
never
it could've
willingly pick a
conceivably
Call of
happened,
Duty game.
I can't think of another possible way.
The other stuff that was in the grab bag consists of Men in Black: The Animated Series 2 for Game Boy Color,
Oh.
with the label almost completely illegible. And lastly, J-League Prime Goal for the Super Famicom, a soccer game.
Nice.
Beautiful.
So basically, I got exactly what you'd expect from a grab bag.
Nice.
All I got was a Game Boy Advance.
I got a
All
rock.
I got was this stupid shirt.
I got a 38 special snub nose revolver.
Flash in the
What was
sun.
that?
That's
What was
pretty
that doing at a
interesting,
gaming
Dave.
convention?
They said play duck hunt with it, but don't arm it. I was like, what does that mean?
I shoot the arcade cabinet. I never lose.
It's a black market.
I mean, yeah, if you're playing a light gun game, then shooting the
Oh my
arcade
gosh.
cabinet is indeed the objective.
Too bad the 38 special snub nose isn't light.
You guys say it was a gaming convention, but it was actually just for black market weapons trading,
Yeah.
with the
Exactly.
cover of being a gaming convention.
You
That's
just have to know what to
that's
say.
quite the cover, because that's one of the, like, if I'm not mistaken, that's one of the biggest retro gaming conventions in the country. Is that correct?
That's what they want you to think.
Hog.
Well, I mean, they have the Tetris World Championships, so
That's
it's
true.
gotta
They
be
do have the
pretty-
Tetris World Championships. Daniel, talk about what you heard from there.
Oh yeah, so I apparently they hit some sort of record this time around for like the highest score, maybe
Oh.
in like a tournament setting.
That
But-
makes sense.
It's the NES Tetris game, and they're still coming out with new techniques for it. Like they
Yeah,
just come
actually,
up with
I
you
remember
got rolling.
Yeah, rolling. They somebody's recently figured out how to do rolling on an NES controller. So
Yeah.
it actually,
That was
it
so
actually
clever.
would be surprised if a record was not broken this year. Because I
Yeah,
think it was
the
I think it
time
was
in
first like
person
it was first
since
pioneered
2019.
before the last tournament.
Uh,
But
Yeah.
it was like a month before, so like nobody had really practiced it like well enough. I think.
Oh,
My knowledge of the timeline's not like amazing. I don't
I
really
heard
brush up on
2
real
years
life
ago
lore
is
that
when
much.
it came out.
2 years ago?
Yeah.
That would make sense. Yeah, like basically like it wasn't like giga recent, but like it gave people time. Like this is like people now had like enough time to like really practice it
Yeah.
and get
I
good
mean,
at it.
It's so clever how they do it. So like, it's hard to explain this over.
They press it up against their
voice,
shoe.
But like,
Because
that's one way.
you can't.
There's a lot of.
Oh yeah, the one that I saw is because you can't roll
Yeah.
on the buttons itself because they're too small.
Yeah,
So
you just put
hold
your finger on the
thumb
button and then
against
you
the
just
button, roll on the back of the controller. Yeah,
yeah. So clever.
super duper clever. But also like it took like 40 years to figure that out.
Yeah.
And rolling's been around for like that long too. Like rolling's been around since like arcade.
Yeah, it was like an
cabinets.
arcade thing.
okay, I don't.
I mean,
Yeah.
technically, it's been around since drums. But
So I don't. Looking it up, I don't know if
Yeah.
Portland Retro Gaming Expo is the biggest in America, but it's certainly a rather significant one because like a lot of important people actually go to it for one thing.
oh yeah, it's always super cool too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Super duper cool. So speaking of, I have a story that's relevant to somebody we mentioned, but I'm not going to say what it is that it's relevant to because it's a spoiler. Wait,
That's the
let's do
puzzle.
this let's do this call first. This is Isabel. Oh fuck! Please, you must listen to this. It's about my darling Plusle. Whenever anyone picks it up, it leaps straight into my arms. Oh, could there be anything more blissful? Actually, vibe. Oh, it feels so heavenly. I'm so glad I could share some of my happiness with you. Well, I must be going. Bye.
You didn't give
Oh,
me
I've
the
always-
chance to talk.
I've always wondered about
Just
Plus
bragging.
Line, and so obviously they have the colored parts of their body, the blue and the red.
Yeah.
Yeah, like people.
Thank you. Do you think they're smooth or just like really fine hair? Like, do you
Hair.
think it's like skin, or do you
Hair.
think it's like really? Okay, I think so.
Do you
too.
think Pikachu's got fucking yellow skin?
No. So what I was thinking was
Maybe
because when
under
I
the
was a
fur.
little kid,
Yeah,
when you're first drawing, right, and you find out about like, the little like reflective like cylinders you draw that like indicate like shininess, right? Like the little
Yeah, the
like
little
you put
like
it toward the corner.
guys.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
look like
yeah.
I mean they're just fucking like
Little
small, like little tiny, like they're like just little
fuckers, yeah.
snakes you draw that you like color white that like reflect that are like, oh look, it's shiny, it's reflective, it's polished, like that. And I saw like a bunch of drawings from a friend of mine who did of like Plus or Minor and who were their favorite, like with those lines. And I was like, wow, they must be smooth like naked mole rats. But good to know that it is not the case, because I feel like it'd be very strange for Pokemon who.
I think I don't have any source except for I made it up because I don't like the alternative.
Yeah.
What
What's
were you
your
gonna say,
source?
Will?
Yeah, so I was talking to one of my friends the other day, and we were talking about percussion instruments, and I was like, yeah, I played a lot of timpani. Timpani was like my instrument of choice. And he
Yeah,
goes,
same.
yeah, there was that, and he's like trying to like remember all of them because I think he played like clarinet, so he like wasn't super familiar with them all. And he goes, yeah, like I think if I were to play a percussion instrument, I think I'd probably choose like marimba or like what's that other one called, the glockenspiel. And I was like, we just called it a glock. And he goes, you called it a hum? And I am 26 years old. I played percussion for 10 years. I never fucking once noticed that calling a glockenspiel a glock is calling it a gun.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Not
It's funny
fucking
because
once.
I thought of that the moment you mentioned it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I only
yeah,
thought about it just
he
now when you
fucking-
mentioned
he
it.
fucking died, like, because I shot him.
With your glockenspiel.
Yeah. he thought it was really fucking funny, and I was like, wait a second, that's a gun.
Wait a minute. I don't even own a coffee company. There's a gun in here.
Yes. I would always refer to the Glockenspiel as the Glock. And,
It's a Glock.
yeah, I mean, yeah. And
What are you gonna call it? Unspiel? No.
Call it the spiel?
Exclusively
No,
now.
bro.
Spiel.
It's Spiel. We're gonna call it the Spiel.
The
Well,
spiel.
finally. The peak of Pokemon.
Next
is
time I
finally-
catch one, I'm gonna name it Glock.
To be fair, Spiel is a peak Pokemon,
It is. Circle, tail, feet, face.
and it
There you go,
rolls
good game.
around to move.
Yep. Good game. That's it.
Is it really?
It's like a
Yeah, you
cute
can
Omni-
you can really
from
see this
Incredibles.
in Arceus, since like you can actually see like Pokemon doing shit in the wild.
Oh yeah.
The Spiels will roll to move around.
Oh, I love that. I
And
have to
there's,
pee
like-
so fucking bad, but I'm not going to.
There's like a
better hold
whole
it in.
side quest actually in the mountain area where there's this one guy who's like, oh no, my Spiel rolled off, like can you go find it for me? So you go and find it, and then it rolls down the mountain even further, and then again and again and again until finally.
Wow.
How did he get up to the mountain in the first place?
The dude walked it up there.
Yeah.
Did the Spiel roll up the hill?
Fucking Bingus. No, he carried it.
No, the Spiel
Pokeball.
rolled up the hill. That's my headcanon.
That's your head cannon. Well, I'm gonna
He-
fucking roll your head up a hill.
Jesus Christ! That is one of the strangest threats I've ever heard.
I guess maybe roll your head off your shoulders would have been a better insult or a better threat.
Roll my head up.
Not as bad as, or I'm gonna pee your pants.
I'm gonna piss.
I'm gonna pee your,
That was the
I'm gonna
best.
pee your pants is the best one actually.
I'm gonna bend your knees.
There's
Another
so
good one
many
I
Okay,
heard.
questions.
so what I imagine when you say I'm gonna pee your pants is just like pulling down your zipper, taking your dick out, aiming at the pants of the person, and then pissing on them.
No,
Yeah.
quickly it's just
I just
you create
imagine
a
just
portal
giving
to
them
the
a
tip of your
look.
dick, and then the other end of the portal's at the tip of their dick. Because everyone has a
Gotcha.
penis,
Yeah.
right?
Everybody, yeah.
And then
Even me.
and Carrie can confirm.
Carrie
Um,
has 4 penises.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Carries
Um,
the kid
And then the other end of the portal opens up at the tip of their penis, but facing outward. That's an important detail.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then you pee through the portal.
Gotcha.
Reasonable.
you put a lot more thought into this than I did. I just imagine someone relieving themselves and then the other person's pants just slowly, like a shadow, emerges.
It's like the
I'm glad
magic
that you
trick
said
where the
put-
guy like nuts, and then like the dude's like, look down. He's like, you just busted a nut, and he's like, look down again, and the guy's like,
me, Barry.
where the fuck did it go? And he's like, look and open your mouth, and the guy like opens his mouth, like the nut falls out of his mouth.
See, when I first heard the phrase "bust a nut," what I thought it meant was that was like somebody like actually like kicked you in the testicles.
That's what I thought it was too. Like I thought it was like irreversible testicular damage.
And it's like the first context of like that phrase that I heard was actually it was a shitpost that said when you bust a nut so hard the whole squad feel it. It's like showing like DBZ Goku going Super Saiyan 3.
The whole squad.
C-Dot!
Metul.
I think C-Dot is probably on, tied with Lotad is my favorite.
All right,
I was kind of
That's
disturbed
perfect,
by
since
the
they're
next
counterparts.
evolution of Lotad, though, that we saw earlier.
Lombre. Yeah, you mean
Yeah,
the,
I'm not really a fan.
you mean the
Just wait till we
Lombre
get
that's
to
currently
Ludicolo.
still on my team?
Huh?
That like we have a Lombre.
That's unfortunate. We should change that.
No,
Don't worry, we'll
its name
soon.
is
We'll just
Cappy.
keep leveling. We'll keep leveling, you know. We
Kill
can-
him.
Actually,
Wait, so-
Gabe, Lombre evolves with the Water Stone.
No. We'll
But
wait.
Why-
we do evolve
Water
it.
stone. Bitch, is it water or a stone?
Real.
Why not both?
It's not the.
Oh, and there's
water
Nuzleaf,
and
the
stone
evolved
are
form of C-Dot.
Actual.
Got nipples.
It does have nipples.
That's
Never noticed that.
What do you think? Pokemon don't drink fucking milk? Oh no, because they're
milk.
born from eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah. You think that thing's a mammal? It's made out
not,
of wood.
No Pokemon are mammals, actually.
not even
Every
Zigzagoon.
Pokemon is a reptile.
Well,
All
aren't they
Pokemon
all
are
fucking
reptiles.
eggs?
Yep.
platypus come from eggs.
True.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, Carrie, fuck you.
No.
That's all I have to say.
Ain't another Lombre. Why is it called that? It's because it's wearing a sombrero.
Yeah.
I have never thought
Carrie,
about
just
that.
you fucking wait for Ludicolo.
Oh, yeah.
man.
Like
Lombrero.
Lotad's final form, Ludicolo, is something else.
He's the best.
Best.
That's it.
He is the greatest.
Yeah.
He is peak Pokemon design.
Seriously. He
Wait,
has
which
a
one?
theme song.
Ludicolo,
Yes.
the final form of Lotad.
Don't look it up. Don't look it up, Carrie.
Do not look it up. Don't look it up.
I'm not. Don't worry.
You're banned from looking.
I
at
don't
it.
even think I know how to spell that.
Good.
I'm not literate.
H.
He has 2 theme songs.
With
Policy
Pokemon
on
that
it.
strong, you're in no danger of needing rescue. That's not necessarily true, but... Alright. Name, origin for Lombre. Lombre is... According to Bulbapedia, Lombre may be a combination of Lotus and Sombrero.
Okay.
I was thinking maybe Leaf and Sombrero, but that works.
Similarly, that's absolutely where what its Japanese name is based on, where it's called Hasubrero,
Okay.
with Hasu meaning Lotus.
Pretty
I
fucking.
think it'd also
badass.
be like hombre in Spanish.
Ooh, real.
Hey, remember when
But
Brock
not
had a
every-
Lombre?
Not every Lombre is an Ombre.
This is also true.
Yeah.
Oh shit, Brock's Lombre actually evolved into Ludicolo. I forgot.
Mm-hmm.
When?
In the episode... Wait, why are 2 episodes listed for when it evolves? What?
What? You had 2 of them?
No, we only had 1.
Maybe one of them was like near evolution, and then it was unsuccessful, and then it needed to try again.
Use tap a water stone.
Oh, this one's cute too.
Siskit.
Yes.
Too bad the next guy
It
fucking
shows
sucks.
2 episodes because first it shows the episode where Lotad evolved into Lombre, and the second one is the one where it evolved into Ludicolo.
Mm-hmm.
It evolved
amazing.
into Ludicolo in the episode Once in a Mawile.
I
Well,
kind of
yeah,
remember.
tons
I
of
remember.
episodes.
I remember that episode name. I
Yeah.
don't remember anything about that episode, but I do remember.
Anyway, Brock got a water stone from this lady named Samantha, gave it to Lombre, it evolved into Ludicolo, and it also learned Bullet Seed.
Wow. Wait, Bullet Seed.
Yeah, Bullet Seed.
So learn that from
Yeah.
evolving.
Like a glockenspiel.
Yeah.
Ah.
I'm funny. Laugh.
No.
Oh,
Wow. I'm hurt.
Oh shit, Bug Maniac Jeffrey sent out Surskit?
let
Another
me
one.
tell you
me.
something, brother. Bugmania is gonna run wild on you.
Well, you know what they say about Bug Mania?
Hmm.
Bug. Well,
Yeah.
too, man. Do you have a Pokénav?
Shut up, nerd.
I'll try
Nerd.
harder.
I like their reflections in the puddles.
I have a question.
Yeah? What's your question, soldier?
Why is how do I YouTube is different.
Oh, the UI fucking is awful.
Yeah?
And there's
Yeah.
like that gradient background that I think reflects the colors of the video.
Yeah, no, it's terrible.
Okay, that's not. I see. The thing is, I went to another video,
Mhm.
and it didn't happen.
I think YouTube's going, like, is actually, like, in the current process of updating their layouts.
Yeah, no, it's fucking. It's
Do they have to go through every video individually?
I don't know. It's probably gonna be automated also.
I hate this fucking website.
Same. You know what else I hate?
What?
Me.
Cockroaches.
Fair.
What about
Cock.
gooch roaches?
Cock versus roaches.
Troches.
That is.
When I said "what about," I knew the gist of the joke, but I didn't know what word I was gonna say.
Homie did not know how to execute.
I found out what word I was going to say when you found out.
As you were saying it.
And you know, I'm proud. I'm proud of the joke.
Attaboy. You gotta take pride in these jokes, man. Otherwise, no one else will.
Yeah, Meryl probably will.
No, I'll take pride in this
Meryl would
joke.
probably love your joke.
Meryl's
probably
see?
one of the
Meryl's diabetic.
sickest
You can't
homie
escape.
Pokemon ever.
You can't
Yep.
escape. That's how much Meryl loves your joke.
Yep.
I'm so proud of myself for hearing Will's joke.
There you go, Daniel.
I'll kill you.
Whoa.
I did it.
I saved the world.
A full health.
Oh no! Oh, goodness gracious!
Yeah.
So the plants in this game grow really fast.
Some of them do.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, they do.
Shut up, you're dumb.
Whoa.
We have top tier A-level humor here on Smash Team Games. So creative, so witty.
I like
It's
how
gonna show
frequently,
us.
or like
Oh,
more
you.
and more recently, whenever there's like, got him. See, exactly. Whenever there's more and more like rebuttals recently, they're just like bare bones, like snappy early 2000s responses.
That's what she said.
Thank you.
Wow.
See? Like that. We here at Smash Team Games care. Please understand.
What do we care about?
I
New
care
churches.
Yeah, you lost me there.
about I care about fucking Xenoblade 3 DLC. That's been pretty cool.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, actually.
Never heard of it.
That sucks.
Xenoblade 3 DLC?
Mhm.
If it's so good, Gabe, why isn't there a Xenoblade 3 DLC too?
I don't know. It's not in production yet. Good question.
If you like it so much, Gabe, why don't you marry it?
I would if I could.
You like you like Xenoblade, Gabe?
Yeah.
Name every blade.
Pyra, Mithra, oh wait.
Rex
I was
isn't
gonna-
a blade, Gabe.
It's a spoiler.
Shit, I have a Discord notification.
It's from Will, probably.
Oh no, it's just somebody announcing that they're streaming right now.
Somebody announcing that they have an announcement.
Yeah.
Hey, there's a picture I saw of
Oh, now I
Ninjask.
got something from Will.
There's
Ninjask.
a picture. There's a picture of Ninjask, and he's sitting at a drum kit.
Oh,
It's like a competitive Pokemon joke, but it's like instead of the badumps, it says baton pass.
so Will sent me
That's
gay
funny.
furry porn.
Hmm.
By which I mean
it
he
good?
sent no, he just sent me the words gay furry porn.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, for sure.
Got him. Oh my
Hey, Will,
God,
have you
when the
beat
game
Dark
got
Souls yet?
good. So medium. I just have Gwyn
Medium.
left.
Ooh, that's the best boss fight in the game.
But so I've been told. But I'm gonna play through the DLC. I'm playing with a friend who's actually been waiting for me to get to the DLC. But he's now on vacation, so I'm waiting for him to come back.
Are you gonna do
Oh.
Abyss Walker first?
I don't know.
Bless you.
I don't know
Truly
what
the
that
Dark
means.
Souls of DLC.
Okay, basically, there's like the 3 big DLCs. You either fight the Abyss and like Artorias and this big dumb idiot. You either go back in time and fight a dragon, or there's the other mid one that I forgot because it deserves to be forgotten.
You know what? The dragon thing I heard because I was
Oh
listening
my
to.
god! Are the brats starting to ancient rumors that ruined to possibly be existing according to legend?
Tasmanian
Oh.
Devil?
That is not what Tasmanian Devil sounds like.
Tasmanian
my eye
devils
big?
don't speak English.
Mhm.
They speak Australian.
Black
That-
Dragon Calamite.
That guy's just holding out the magnifying glass like, is my eye big?
Only from-
He has a red unibrow.
I went on a Gary's Mod server and pretended to hate Australians,
Oh my goodness.
Nice.
Oh,
and I got banned for racism.
Whoa.
And I
Why
literally
did that
made an account.
happen?
What's
I
the
literally made an account on their forums and appealed the ban because Australian isn't a race.
Oh,
And I got banned from the forum.
yes, the race of Australians.
Well, the thing is, they it wasn't necessarily the racism, it was the hatred of Australians they didn't like, and I was not backing down from there.
Like racism's
So-
not the word for that.
One time I got banned from a
It's not the word for
TF2
that.
server like before I even started the game.
Isn't that prejudice?
One time I got banned for even
Yeah,
thinking
prejudice.
about the server.
Dude, Gary's Mod servers were fucking unhinged. One time I was talking to this guy and I was like, oh yeah, you're gonna ban me? Are you gonna permaban me? And he goes, no, I can only temp ban you. And I go, give me your worst. And he goes, alright. And he proceeds to ban me for 6 billion hours.
Well, he sure
That
gave you his
is
worst.
temporarily. I mean, he wasn't kidding.
I fucking forget. I forget how many years that is.
See, here's the thing. All of us, we have not lived 1 billion seconds.
It's 6 billion hours is 684,000 years.
Which is correct for
Are you gonna go back on when the band's done?
Yeah.
The giant rock. I would like to believe in way indeed could get ancient ruins, but I see no entrance.
I gotta blow a hole in the
Dude,
wall.
I actually
It's me,
remember
Edwin.
it was like
Wait.
it was like
I
July.
can catch this tentacle. Ah, it bolted loose. That wasn't just close.
Loser.
What does that
Uh,
sentence mean? That wasn't just close. Like it wasn't just close. It was more than close.
So we will be at this rock later when the door opens. But if we were playing Zelda,
Spoilers.
we could just put a bomb in front of it and it would open and you hear do and then you could go in.
And then you'd explode the Pokemon.
Next time we use a Geodude to use self-destruct in front of that.
Next time
structure.
we commit terrorism
Good.
That
In
sounds like a
Minecraft.
jolly good time. That's what I'm here
in
for.
Minecraft.
In Minecraft. We gotta
Next time on
specify.
Smash Team Games, terrorism in Minecraft.
Yep.